So, hello everyone, with my review of Mega Anime episode 71, or episode 8, season 4, right? So a tamaki episode, right? A suneater episode, and they eat stuff, eat crystals and so on. And that was a good episode. I really like, he has his anxiety, he has a lack of confidence, right? He's a very strong quirk user, he has a good quirk, which is a whole, how I say it, he eats anything, even crystals, which, yeah. And you can wonder, what if he eats like Deku or something? Does he get the... Yeah. So he can eat stuff, right? Gets the power for a temporary time. And it's a very diverse power because he can combine different animals on the same time. He can, as I said, I love that like he shields himself upright using the crab thing. Get like an armor and so on. So he can do a lot of stuff, right? And there's a lot of... Definitely one of the strongest quirks, I would say. Because of how much you can do in the same time, and he can like invigilate the fingers and so on, and it's a lot of, it's clearly a lot of potential. I think that's a good word for it. And but of course, Tamaki is very, lack of confidence. He's quite afraid of stuff, right? Anxiety. He's the hero with anxiety. So it's a really cool episode because it's all about the really courage, right? Because one sentence I really like is the sentence that. To have courage is not a lack of fear, but to be able to, fight your fears, right? To be able to overcome your fears, right? If you're not afraid, you're not brave, right? That's a classic thing, right? Yeah, because some people tend to think that he's never afraid and so on. How's a brave guy? Yeah, but it's not really bravery if you don't feel it. Yeah, if you you kind of have no emotion over it. If you're indifferent and so on, doesn't make you brave. What makes you brave is that you are really afraid of something, but you overcome that fear, right? So I think that's why Tamaki is a great character, and the episode's all about that. It's like he's afraid of everything, and he's overcoming that fear, right? And that's great. That's great. That's a great story. But I'll say one thing though. He mainly more has anxiety. Yeah. It's more like that, right? To overcome his anxiety a little more than fear. Maybe he has fear too, but it's more like a strong anxiety. I think that's probably more fair to say, I suppose, more than the classic fear thing. But anyway, that's awesome, and it's really nice seeing the Mirio getting into his fat bit too, right? Mirio is his all might. Mirio is like, I believe in you, bro. So yeah, I give it that thing, right? And it's like, yeah, I love that scene, of course, when he's doing the finger thing, and Mirio's like, oh my god, you're the coolest guy ever. So Mirio is a great pep guy. He's like, yes, pepping you, bro. I believe, yeah. So he's really awesome with that. He's really awesome with that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, he's really awesome. And of course, we kind of see that Tamaki's real determination to overcome his fear is for his friendship. So he's a nakama thing. Yeah, he's doing it for Mirio's sake. So it's because of the friendship. So I think that's a great notion overall. And the battle's good, and I think that the bad guys actually does a pretty good job. They're not like the strongest bad guys, clearly, of these Yakuza guys, but they have like a pretty good combination. It's like, I take your armor, I punch you, and so on. Yes, they have actually like they're actually like teaming up there. They actually have like a teamwork. These three guys. Usually, you see the bad guys when they're in teams, right? They're usually like, we're all three evil bad guys, and you just kind of do whatever. Yeah, but they're actually combining their powers there and so on. So yeah, they're actually pretty competent. For what it is. Then they don't have that good. I mean, his stealing quirk isn't like the best and so on. So they don't have like the strongest quirks either. They have like, kind of like a diamond also quirk, yeah, a little bit. And then the eating quirk, kind of, yeah. Well, another quirk is better though, of course, is the room quirk guy. But his power is more like, I think his power is explained like he can become an object, something like that. He can take over something like a car. And by taking the drugs things, he can actually take bigger objects. So he's taking the house, right? Yeah. So it's more like that. He can like fuse into, like, become part of an object, yeah, any non-living object, and then he can like control it, yeah, like move it and shape it and so on. So they're inside of him right now. That's kind of his quirk there. And that's a pretty cool quirk and a very good quirk for their whole, because they have a lot of tunnels, right? The Yakuza they have built so. They've built so many tunnels on their house, right? So many damn, hidden passages. So that's a good power to have, especially in this place. But I'm thinking that he does remove the floor, right, and makes the other falls down. he should done that for Mirio. That would have been the best thing for him, yeah, because Mirio is like, I can just run through the shit. Yeah, I can just, move past your walls and so on. It doesn't matter for me. And then it removes the floor for the other guys, so they fall down, right? Weird, so. But he should have removed for Mirio instead. That's the guy, because he can't like walk in air. He has to still face through walls, and if he faces through the ground, he's gonna fall, right? So he has to like be on the ground, but he has to walk through it. And if you move the ground, yeah, so you should have made him fall out, so that would be way more intelligent. But yeah, like that's been a good part. It's gonna fight him. It's gonna be interesting. And seeing them all getting into it, yeah. So every episode now is gonna be awesome. Right? We're gonna have more and more characters fighting, some cool quirk stuff, some new abilities, and more determination, so on. Yeah, but it was a great episode. I really like that thing, and also again, it builds a little bit on Mirio. I think that's a good way too, right? Because he's gonna have more of a flashback, but this kind of adds to him a little bit, so we can get a little more of him here, and then we're kind of puzzling in some other characters, and we're gonna see that also with another flashback coming. They're gonna build up another character. She's not even in this arc at all, but she's gonna be built up by that flashback. So I think that it's a really good writing here, because they're building up other characters as well with the flashbacks a little bit more, where the earlier flashbacks kind of like, this is my backstory, no one else is there, right? But this flashback here actually have more than one character flashbacks. Also, I guess a way to effectively spare time, because you can include several characters in the same flashback. But still, though, I think it's a good way, because it kind of gives you a perspective of one character over another character's childhood, and then they can also have their own flashback, right? So it kind of builds more on that character, because you give more perspective and so on, and other angles. So you notice that with the next chapter coming too, that it's going to be another character in the flashback. It also gets some backstory developed, but from that other person's perspective, right? So it's different, but still gives you a lot of good understanding of that character. But anyway, see you guys with some more anime today. Boku Band coming tonight. Subscribe for that and so on. And tomorrow is One Piece, Vinland Saga, right? And of course Boruto. And then on the next week's off with only Isekai and so on. So grab and press that like button.